if you are a student and heavily using Cloud Code, ChatGPT, and AI models in your product, this video is for you. Hi, who I am. I'm Govind Gupta, Data Science and AI faculty at GLU University. Okay, so I used to take the classes for B.Tech and engineering student. So what I have realized, they build great products. Because I used to go for their project checking, I simply ask, okay, how did you build it? What is the meaning of this TXT file? What is the meaning of that JSON file? What's happening here? Sir, I don't have any answer for that. I don't know. Okay, I simply ask, okay, you don't know what is happening in this particular product. How did you build it? Sir, we have generated all the codes from ChatGPT and AI models. Seriously? So now the question is, sir, can I use ChatGPT and Cloud Code for generating my codes and all? So I would say it's okay to use, but make sure whatever code you have generated, you should be knowing what's happening behind your product, because the same kind of questions you will be getting in your interviews. Simply, if the interview is happening on the online mode, they might ask you to share your screen and show your product. You don't have to show the UI part. They might ask you to show the backend part. How would you explain that? If the interview is happening on the offline mode, Govind, then that time they might not ask how the product have built. No, no. That time they ask the question on system design level. What is system design? For example, Zomato company, right? The child of Eternal. Create a clone of Zomato. You don't have to code. Just create the prototype on the pen and paper using the pen and paper. That is called as system design. How you will be building. What is the first step to create any product? So that time, dear, having the knowledge of your product is really very important. And how you can get the confidence for that? Don't try to build the entire product in the first go. Create a small prototype. For example, you are creating a website, full stack website. In that case, start with the landing page, just one page, and add all the features over there and get used to it by building hundreds of prototype for the same product. Then if somebody asks you again on the 101 time, you would able to create it and you will able to explain literally like anything. And second thing, DSA. Yes, of course, DSA is very very important, because this is going to be first screening round for any companies, mostly product based companies. So what I'm seeing right now, uh, if you are solving any DSA question, let's say dynamic programming, you is stuck somewhere, you simply go to ChatGPT and ask, okay, how to solve this question, give me the entire code, and simply paste it on, let's say, Code Forces, HackerRank, HackerEarth, and you get the answer and you are topping on the leaderboard. This is good? No, this is not going to help you at all. Why I'm saying this? Because you did not build the logic for that. You simply pasted it and you get the rank. In the interviews companies, there's something called as stress factor, situation factor. So your performance already will be dropping by 25%. Second thing, if you are just having a habit of copying and pasting the code, how you'll be solving over there? So dear, it's okay to solve a small problem by yourself rather solving a big problem using ChatGPT. So if you're in the second year, you still have lot of time. If you are in third year, you have lesser time. Let's say 6 months you might be having. The companies, I'm not talking about one university, I'm talking about entire university. The company will be keep on coming till your fourth year, and some companies, some colleges also provide the support of placement after fourth year. But I'll suggest you to get the placement before completing your 4 year journey of B.Tech engineering. So I'm just concluding everything. Build a product, start with the prototype, but make sure you're taking the help from ChatGPT. Sorry, if you're taking the help from ChatGPT, and make sure you should be knowing what is happening behind the code. If somebody is asking you later, you could able to explain. That kind of competency you should be having in yourself. Second, DSA. Solve the same question multiple times, then it will be giving you the confidence. And make your hands dirty. And one more point I want to highlight, like 10 years, 20 years back, people were literally using copy and pen for writing anything on the code. And let's say you are free, then rather typing directly the code on the platform, type on a piece of paper. It will be neuralizing your neural networks, the connections we have in the neurons, that is going to trigger, because you literally think when you are having a piece of paper. So these things I also have done in my B.Tech journey, and that really helped me. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any more questions, just comment it down. I'll happy to reply. Take care. Bye bye.